heading over to Deep Space Nine. Oh, turn. Orb of possibilities. Oh, are we gonna get a... Yeah.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
Cutscene.
Intruders! I'll put up a force field. You dump the data!
We've got to stop the first before he deletes all the data.
Ah.
Got on a flank.
Excellent. I shall retrieve the coordinates.
Ouch.
Sorry.
The hell did this guy come from?
Oh, jeez. Get out of here.
Get him down, get him down, get him down. Nice. You guys are kind of overpowered with all of my guys have those waffle lasers.
Get this catcher cell white. Oh, it's not catcher cell white this time. I'll put pass. You can have it.
I have the data. It will take some time to decrypt, but I recommend we depart as quickly as...
I'm out of here. Or this bitch explodes. Oh boy. Dominion. You gotta fight the Dominion now or what?
Maybe.
quick to blow things up. Such a waste. That factory might have come in handy someday.
Yeah, for you, maybe.
Oh, good.
Angered the Jem'Hadar. Of course, they always seem a bit angry, don't you think?
Green guy. Got more of them?
Nope, incoming.
Holy shit, it's another battleship. Here, just kind of working. I'm gonna speed around and lock them down.
Alright.
Come on.
Oh, jeez, that push. That dang push.
Alright, he's held.
Thank you. Coming in.
Ooh, that hurt. Damn, I went from 80 to 0. It's pretty damn hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my base again.
Oh, that push.
It's alright, we got him. Whew. Nice. Whew.
Oh.
I have completed the decryption of the data we recovered. The new link appears to lie in the Orias system. I have transferred the coordinates to your helm. I want to thank you for your service to the Dominion. I also want to remind you of our agreement, namely, that Loss, or any other founder for that matter, is not to be killed by you.
Oh man.
That one cut it close there for me. Whew.
Congratulations on destroying the facility. That should cripple the Alpha Jem'Hadar for the time being. But we need to make contact with this new link. Hopefully Naaman can convince them of the truth before it's too late. Keep a close eye on him. We may have a treaty with the Dominion, but that doesn't mean I trust them. Aborta's first loyalty will always be to the Founders. How can I help you? Naaman has decrypted the coordinates for the new link. They designate a location in the Alpha Quadrant, in the Orias system. This changeling, named Loss, has deceived the other changelings in his link into thinking we are exterminating them, and that we massacred the Gamma Quadrant changelings as well. You must have Naaman help you convince them of the truth. How can I help you?
What's this engineering kit?
Oh boy.
Transwarp to the new link.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Have you looked at it?
Jem'Hadar.
Have you looked at any of the stuff you've been getting?
No.
Okay. Just because well, I don't know if you've been like actually selecting the same stuff as I have, but some of that stuff like helps your ship last longer and whatnot. So just so you know. Did you already go in?
I'm just sitting here at the, I guess, the outskirts of the town or planet.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay.
Oh. What is this? Starship whole generation. Ooh. So you're looking at all these things here.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
See, another thing is, there's like some of the stuff I have now is, I mean, equipped previously is still, I mean, because when they finished off that Voth stuff, they were giving away some like fucking powerful shit.
Yeah, and plus, remember, you're also playing, like, I may be a higher level than you, and it gives you stuff comparable to your level, but I'm still lower in mission. So, and then you've got other things that you can, like, one of the things that we did ended up giving, well, I chose one of the reward boxes that the bridge offers specialization manual, so it's like additional stuff that I can choose from. Ooh, temporal operative, nice. Let's see here, but I mean, there are other missions that you could do that give you like specific stuff to help you out for late game. So where is it? Let me see if I find it. Under reputation. So like if you're looking at your character stats, switch over to the reputation tab, and if you do stuff specifically for this tab and you basically throw stuff into it, you get combination of like super rare stuff or stuff that is geared towards specializing you towards different things. So I think one of these paths is a Borg one that I was doing for a little while, and like the combination, if you got the full set of everything, gave you like gear for obviously for yourself, but also for your ship that did a whole bunch of whole bunch of things. They've added a whole bunch of other stuff you can do. Yeah, here it is, Omega Task Force. Let's see here. I haven't done anything in a while. And of course, choosing your skill tree, choosing your trait tree, that also does, additional things to help you out. I'm not sure. I think I can. I don't remember if it gives me a box and I can give it to you or what. I can't remember what happens when I buy a ship. I think it gives me a box. And then there's also additional things you can get from having your, what was it? Your duty officers do things. So, and then you're high enough level, so you probably also have the Admiral tier, tab unlocked. So you can send any ships that you have on specialized weapons, and they'll come back with boxes and other things that you can go ahead and get. It may come with like just general stuff, or it may come with additional like marks that you can throw in something else. There's just a whole bunch of things to gain from that. And then plus you can do R&D, which basically you can research higher tier stuff. It takes a while to invest into it, but I've been trying to invest into my engineering tab and my shields tab to try and unlock more stuff. So that way I can build my own specialized shields and whatnot. But doing big events in game are obviously going to give you probably some of the best stuff there is. One-time events or seasonal events, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So. You see anything that you're going to be swapping out for your ship, or?
No, not really, because the stuff I had is all better than the stuff I have in my inventory.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to see what weapons I can do. Because I have a Borg one. It's 3,000 kinetic damage.
Nice. I'd have to. Let me see here. I don't remember.
So tier 12.
I think no. That's the change to Delta Flyer. No, I'm not changing to the Delta Flyer for this mission.
And I got a Bring Transphasic Torpedo Cluster,
Nice.
which is level 51 Transphasic Cluster Torpedoes.
How many slots do you have for your fore and your aft?
I think 4 and 4.
4 and 4. Okay. Yeah, you've got the same slots as I do. Let's see here. I've got polarized disruptor beam arrays, which are 250 arcs, and it's a purple. I've got another purple nanite disruptor beam. Obviously, this is a Borg weapon. It's a 250 arc. Voth anti-proton beam array. Obviously, Voth weapon. 250 arc as well. Purple as well. Quantum torpedo launcher. Purple. 90-degree arc. So I have to be more, facing. Yeah, facing them. My aft, I've got a Vadwar Polaron Torrent. It's a 360 arc, so doesn't
They're
matter.
always hitting.
Yeah, exactly. It's
See, the thing with mine is, like I said, mine are pretty terrible because they're only 45. Because I have the torpedo mine launcher thing.
yeah, it does
And
really
then,
good,
and then 345s, on the front. So as long as I'm facing them, I'm dealing a lot of damage. But if I'm, not looking right directly at them, I'm kind of pointless because then the only thing I have firing is my back ones, and they're not as strong.
right. Yeah, I have to try and be careful about that myself. So that's why a lot of my weapons, like my.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having 90s, but the thing is, like, all the ones I've found, they're not like strong. I mean, they're not as powerful.
Yeah, so you're gonna hit harder with weapons that have less a targeting arc, but you're not gonna hit as often unless you just like sit there and just like move like a turret. Which
That's what I usually do,
yeah,
and that's why I have the mine
the mines. Yeah,
the tractor mines. Just drops them and holds them in place, and I just stop and then just hit that shield. Once that shield breaks, just
just
pile
let
them.
loose. Yeah, that's a very good tactic. I've used it myself.
And then, but I also have like an overcharge,
Mm-hmm.
like all the loading and everything, like triples. So like instead of just shooting like one every other second, it shoots 3 every second. So it's just like, I mean, if you ever okay, can you see my damage list like when it's like calculating?
I don't think I can.
Because like whenever it's like going, it'll like usually you'll see like 6 or 7 little things pop up. When it fires, it just puts a massive list just up into the sky because it's just so much stuff being hurled at them.
Huh.
I mean, for the most part, the ship's good. It's just my issue is just like I said, it's just I have to face them and then I don't move fast enough to turn.
Right.
And if I turn faster at a stop, then it wouldn't be that much of a problem because then I could just face myself where I needed to be. But by the time I get turning, they're already beside me or behind me, and then they're just messing me up.
Yeah, that's kind of the bad thing with some of those types of weapons and that particular tactic. It's got don't get me wrong. I mean, it's got a lot of good things to it. It's just not always the best.
Are you ready? Or are you still looking?
I was. Oh, that's not what I need. Go away. I was adding some additional stuff that I didn't realize I had. There we go.
Well, whenever you're ready. I'm just kind of slowly making my way towards him.
Yeah, I see.
Very slowly.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's like I've gotten a few really good things out of here, but some of these are just like, eh. And some of them like do almost exactly the same things. I've got 2 like shield generators. They're both blues. They're called different things, but they
Have the same traits and everything.
yeah, there's some minor differences, but pretty much yeah, same thing. Tactical module plasma. I'm not a tactical officer, so I can use that. I don't know why I have it. That's a white. That's a green.
It was just a tac ship, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking battleship. I'm getting a little bit close.
I'm behind you.
Ship is under attack.
I have no idea what I just did, but I gave myself an extra shield.
How did I get hit by like a lightning?
What a waste. Still, the nice thing about Jem'Hadar is that you can always breed more.
Oh god, it's a battleship.
Somehow my numbers got all messed up in my presets. So like when I switched over to my defense mode, I just like went through the roof for shields, but my attack like dropped, plummeted too far.
He's held.
I'm going in.
Holy shit. He just deleted me.
He's trying to do the same to me. My newfound buttons saved me.
Gotcha, my dude.
I think they're the new kit that I put on me. They gave me some additional things I can do. Here, I'll help up your attack.
Get.
I'm still in.
I got him held.
Alright. I'll come straight on. Awesome. Jeez, whatever that red thing was.
Nice.
To think, I will be the first Forta to meet the new Link.
Yeah, I don't need that thing.
Hey. Alright, we're going.
Looks like it's a ground mission.
Nope.
Nope, that's not.
Oh, there are ships here. What the fuck?
What?
There are ships here.
Yeah.
I thought it was just these turrets.
Oh no. I've been attacking the ships.
Oh. I'm working on turrets. Damn it. I tried cloaking, it didn't work.
Shield failing.
Yeah, be careful cloaking in battle.
Well, I had to, I was down to like 3 AP.
Oh.
I was trying to hide so I didn't get shot, but one of the turrets I guess shot through me and killed me. Scored a lucky hit. Because they're trying to hit you and hit me instead.
Disable platform. Oh, okay. Oh, that's you. Oh, story.
There it is. It's even more beautiful than I imagined. To think, my gods slumber below, dreaming in their link.
Oh, okay. Now I know what he was talking about. So this is their new planet that they've claimed.
you scan it?
I'm trying to. There was too many items are in the way or something. I don't know. Finally. There we go.
It's almost sacrilegious to have you here. I hope the founders will understand the necessity and forgive me. The other Vorta are going to be so envious when they hear about this.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. He took that whole blast and still kicking.
You fighting one in half?
Didn't mean to, but he's like in my face.
Oh, the guy here, there it is.
I almost switched over to my Batleth.
Have you come to finish the job of exterminating us, Solid? Impossible. We have linked with Lost. He is in the link as we speak. It is true that he awoke before us. Let us summon him to answer these charges.
It's true, Great One. These people are not hunting you. The Great Link remains.
Oh, Lord.
The Dominion has a treaty with the Alpha Quadrant species.
This creature lies. You have joined with me. You know all that I know.
Then you should have no qualms about linking.
No, these solids have poisoned your minds. I will not be forced to link by them.
Oh shit. I was like, where's the guy at?
Trying to lay down a life energy generator. There we go. Did you stay within the range of this thing, it'll heal you. Let's see if we can hold him there. Ah, dang it. He got out of the way.
I just sworn I've done a mission like this already.
You probably have. Like I said, your mission tree is further along than mine is. Oh, jeez. They're just standing there, not doing nothing. This medical generator is definitely helping.
Damn, how many times we got to fight?
Although it is unfortunate we had to resort to violence to force Lost into his liquid form, we are grateful for your assistance. We shall now be able to link with him and learn the whole truth of our past. If you are telling the truth, you have nothing more to fear from us. But we request that you leave us in peace. We have no interest in dealing with your kind.
Well, it has been a pleasure knowing you. I will remain here and serve the Founders. They have been without Avorta and have much to learn about their siblings in the Gamma Quadrant. I know the Founders may seem ungrateful to you, but what can you expect from a god? Still, you have my gratitude for whatever the gratitude of an insignificant servant is worth.
Awesome.
Oh boy. Oh god.
Although you have slain our brothers, we have orders to allow you to leave the system. But you are never to return. And let it be known among your peoples that this system belongs to us, and you are not welcome.
Nice. Oh man. Well, Well, I think I'm gonna call her night, man.
Cool, cool.
Tired. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Ah. Alright, I'll probably do some additional stuff just to, you know, like, reorganize some stuff and whatnot.
Congratulations.
But besides
you
that,
have defeated the
I'll
true
probably get
way
off
and
too
made
soon.
peace with the Alpha Changelings. I have transmitted messages to the major powers of the galaxy, advising them to avoid the Arias system.
Hmm.
That's a hard pick here. I think I'm gonna go with the Chronoton torpedo. Nice.
The Federation has alerted us to a peculiar problem. Agents of Federation from another dimension, a mirror universe
level
where
60.
they are an evil
Nice.
Terran empire, are breaching into our universe. They've been attacking colonies, both Federation and
Alright, man.
Cardassian, in an area
Later,
near the
man.
station called Deep
Alright, man.
Space Nine.
I'll see you tomorrow or
These
something.
attacks are numerous
Cool,
and cunning.
Alright,
We
see
don't
ya.
want them thinking they could breach into Republic space, so it's best to contain them now.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get off. I still need to upload this recording after I get it over to the correct format. Have a good night, all.